Ever wondered why some chicken eggs are white and others are brown? Well, it's all down to the breed of the hen. Let's dive right into it. The color of an egg's shell is determined by the breed of the chicken. Yes, it's that simple. Brown eggs come from hens with red or brown feathers, while white eggs come from hens with white feathers. The pigment of the hen's feathers and earlobes are the key indicators of the color of the eggs it will lay. Now you might be wondering, what about chickens with black, grey or speckled feathers? Well, they lay all shades of egg colors, from blue to green and even pink. But for today, let's stick to the most common ones, white and brown. Interestingly, the color of the eggshell is only skin deep. If you crack open a white egg and a brown egg, you'll notice that the inside looks pretty much the same. That's because the color of the shell is only determined by the breed of the hen and does not influence the content of the egg at all. So, what does this mean for the quality of the egg? Absolutely nothing. The color of the eggshell has no bearing on the egg's quality, nutritional value, or taste. A brown egg is not healthier or more natural than a white egg, and vice versa. The nutritional content of an egg is determined by the hen's diet and overall health, not the color of its shell. In fact, the reason why brown eggs often cost more than white eggs is not because they are better, but because the hens that lay brown eggs are larger breeds that require more feed. Ultimately, the choice between white and brown eggs is a matter of personal preference, and perhaps the aesthetic appeal. So, the next time you see white and brown eggs at the grocery store, remember, it's all about the hen that laid it. Now let's talk about nutrition. Is there a difference between brown and white eggs in terms of nutritional value? This is a question that's been floating around for a while. Many people believe that brown eggs, being more expensive and a bit more colorful, are healthier than their white counterparts. But is this really the case? Let's dispel this myth right here, right now. The color of an egg's shell does not determine its nutritional value. Instead, it's the hen's diet that influences the nutritional content of its eggs. Whether the hen lays a brown egg or a white egg, the color of the shell has no bearing on the nutrients inside. Both brown and white eggs are high in protein, offering about 6 grams per egg. They're also rich in essential vitamins and minerals. Vitamins A, D, E, and B12 are all present in these humble ovals, along with vital minerals like calcium, iron, and zinc. In fact, eggs are one of the most nutrient-dense foods available. They're a fantastic source of complete protein, meaning they contain all 9 essential amino acids that our bodies can't produce on their own. Plus, they're packed with heart-healthy omega-3 fatty acids and eye-protecting antioxidants like lutein and zeaxanthin. So where did this misconception come from? It's likely due to the fact that brown eggs often carry a higher price tag. This can lead people to assume that they're more nutritious. However, the higher price is usually because the hens that lay brown eggs are larger breeds that require more feed. In truth, the best way to ensure you're getting the most nutritious eggs is to look for those from hens that have been fed a diverse diet, rich in grains, fruits, and vegetables, regardless of whether they lay brown or white eggs. So, whether you choose white or brown eggs, you're still getting a nutritional powerhouse. Remember, when it comes to eggs, it's what's on the inside that counts. Now, let's tackle the question of taste. Do brown and white eggs taste different? There's a common belief floating around that brown eggs somehow pack more flavor than their white counterparts. This sentiment is often echoed in foodie circles, with some swearing by the superior taste of brown eggs. But is there any truth to this claim? Here's the scoop. The flavor of an egg is not determined by the color of its shell. Yes, you heard it right. The color of an eggshell doesn't have a thing to do with how your scrambled eggs, omelets, or sunny side-ups are going to taste. So, what does influence the flavor? The most significant factors affecting the taste of an egg are the hen's diet and the freshness of the egg. Hens with access to the outdoors, pecking away at a natural diet of insects, seeds, and greens, tend to lay eggs with richer, more flavorful yolks. On the other hand, hens raised on a diet consisting mainly of grains may produce eggs with less flavorful yolks. The freshness of the egg also plays a critical role. A fresh egg, regardless of its shell color, will always taste better than an older one. Over time, the quality of an egg deteriorates, affecting its texture and taste, so a fresh brown egg will taste just as good as a fresh white egg, and vice versa. In conclusion, it's not the color of the shell that dictates the flavor of an egg, but the diet of the hen that laid it, and how fresh the egg is. The belief that brown eggs taste better than white ones is more of a myth than a fact. So, it turns out that the color of an eggshell doesn't determine its taste either. Let's wrap up what we've learned about the difference between white and brown eggs. First, we've debunked the mystery behind the color of the eggshell. It's all about the breed of the hen. Hens that lay brown eggs produce a pigment called protoporphyrin IX, which gives the shells their brown color. On the other hand, hens that lay white eggs lack this pigment, resulting in white shells. So the color of the eggshell is not a matter of superior quality or nutrition, but merely a trait of the hen laying the egg. Speaking of nutrition, we've tackled a common misconception. Many people believe that brown eggs are more nutritious than white ones. However, research has shown that there's no significant difference in nutritional value between white and brown eggs. Both types are rich in protein, vitamins, and minerals. Each egg, be it white or brown, boasts around 6 grams of protein and 5 grams of fat, not to mention an array of vitamins like A, D, E, and B12, and minerals such as calcium, iron, and zinc. And what about taste? Here's where personal anecdotes often lead to misconceptions. Some people swear that brown eggs taste better, while others prefer white eggs. However, science tells us that the color of an eggshell does not influence the taste of the egg. Factors like the hen's diet, environment, and the freshness of the egg have a more significant impact on the taste. In the end, the choice between white and brown eggs comes down to personal preference. So, choose the one you like best and enjoy.